Hey everyone. I was just realizing that it has been already 3 weeks since our July 3rd celebration together. And I felt like it was a perfect time to share with you all the recording from that evening and some of the photos of all the fun that we had together. In case, in the midst of the wackiness of the world, you need a little boost of joy and fun and courage. It was such a great evening. You will notice that Nathan and I have been with you on Sundays this month, but not preaching. And that's been intentional so that we can spend some time in reflection about UUFNN. By the end of this week, we will have completed 7 of our planning retreats for the coming year. And they've covered important parts of congregational life, including programming, music, membership, justice, families and young people, communications, and the use of our building. It's been quite a couple weeks. And in each of these retreats, we've zoomed way out and looked in as if we're flying like a bird over each of the particular areas of UUFNN. And we've been asking each other really big questions like, what did we learn through a year of covenanting through collapse? And how do we want to show up in the year ahead? And we've also been asking ourselves some existential questions like, who does UUFNN really serve? And what are we really here for? If you saw my forum presentation a month or so ago, you got a glimpse into the ways that religious life has been changing over the last decades, and particularly now. If you didn't see the forum presentation, no problem, we'll drop a link. And so in these retreats, we've been facing those transformations with vulnerability and courage and seeing what it brings up for us. In some of the retreats, there has been some nervousness about what might change, or some discomfort about the uncertainty and the challenge of planning without a clear roadmap of what the world might look like. And there have also been many creative ideas and exciting new opportunities. I'm not sure that everyone will agree, but I have loved these gatherings so far. I've claimed Unitarian Universalism since I was 7 years old, and I am excited about being with a group of people who believe in our values so fully and want to practice them to the very best of our abilities. And we've been really doing that with honesty and care and joy. So it has been a great pleasure for me. And I really trust that getting a bunch of very loving people in a room to wrestle with what is real is ultimately what will make it possible for us to move through these times together. And so I am excited to share with you some of the concrete plans that we've come up with and some of the wild ideas that have emerged. If you haven't already, I hope you'll save the date for our congregational retreat on August 22nd. It is currently scheduled from 10 to 3 p.m. We'll see if we need all of that time. And during that date, we're going to share with you all of the ideas that we've had, and we're going to ask for your additional ideas and all of your reflections. It'll be a good time together. Hopefully, we'll incorporate some of that same courage and joy that we had at July 3rd. So that's it for now. I will see you all on Sunday. Can't wait. Bye.